Okay, wait, before we start, can I just say something?
You're already going. You're already going, aren't you?
Okay, so 21 days. I keep seeing this everywhere. Do this for 21 days and your life changes. 21 days to a new you. And for the longest time, I was like, okay, sure, whatever. That's just a thing people say.
Yeah.
But then something happened. And now I actually believe it. Like, I genuinely believe it. Hi, everyone. By the way, I'm Elena. This is Leo. Welcome back to The Growth Language. And today we are getting into something that I think is going to stay with you for a while.
No pressure, listeners.
No pressure at all. But seriously, 21 days. We're going to break it down today, like actually break it down, day by day almost. Because I think the reason most people give up is they don't know what they're actually supposed to do.
Right, because reset your brain is not an instruction.
Exactly. It's not a plan, it's just a vibe.
A very motivating vibe that disappears by Tuesday.
Yes, gone by Tuesday, every time. So today, we're making it real, like actually real.
Okay, but can we start with why 21 days? Because I feel like people just say that number.
No. Okay, so there's actually something behind it. Not magic, but something real. So basically, your brain is like, okay, you know how a path gets made in the grass? Like when enough people walk the same way, the grass just dies and there's a path now.
Yeah.
Your brain does that. Every time you do something, watch your phone first thing in the morning, scroll before you even get out of bed, your brain is like, okay, this is what we do now. And it gets easier and easier to just do that thing without even thinking.
It becomes automatic.
It becomes automatic, exactly. And 21 days is roughly how long it takes to start building a new path. It's not like on day 22 you're a different person.
Disappointing.
I know, right? But it's more like 21 days is when it stops feeling so hard, when the new thing starts to feel a little more normal.
Okay, I actually didn't know that. I thought it was just a marketing number.
Everyone thinks that. So should we just go through it? Like actually walk people through it?
Yeah, let's do it, because I feel like people need to hear, okay, day one, what do you actually do?
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to split it into 3 chunks, because 21 days is kind of a lot to think about all at once. But if you break it into 3 parts of 7 days each, it's very different.
That's way less scary.
So much less scary. Okay, so days 1 to 7, that's week 1, this is what I call the stop week. You're not adding anything new yet. You're just stopping some things.
Like what?
Okay, so the phone, first thing in the morning. I know everyone says this, I know, but I'm saying it again because it matters so much. Because whatever you look at first in the morning, that's where your brain goes for like the next hour, at least.
I actually tested this without realizing it. I went through a few weeks where my phone was charging in the other room, and I didn't plan it as an experiment or anything. I just forgot to bring it in one night, and then it became a habit.
And?
The mornings were just different, quieter. Like my head wasn't already full of stuff before I even had coffee.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Your head isn't already full.
I didn't even realize how full it was until it wasn't.
Okay, that's the thing though. You don't notice the noise until you take it away. So week 1, days 1 to 7, your only job is to stop 3 things. Just 3. 1, no phone for the first 30 minutes of your day. I don't care what you do instead, just not the phone. Sit there, make tea, stare at the wall, it's fine. 2, no scrolling right before bed, because your brain is trying to slow down and you keep throwing stuff at it. 3, pick one thing you do every day that you do completely on autopilot. Eating, brushing your teeth, whatever. And just be there for it. Don't do anything else at the same time. Just do that one thing.
That sounds so simple.
It is simple. That's the point. Week 1 is not about becoming a better person. It's about creating a little bit of quiet so your brain can actually breathe.
I think people underestimate how much they never have quiet anymore, like actual quiet.
Never. There's always something playing, something loading, something buzzing.
I remember I was maybe 22. I had just moved into this tiny flat by myself, and the first week there was no Wi-Fi. They hadn't set it up yet. And I was frustrated at first, really frustrated. But by day 4, 5, I was sleeping better, I was reading, I was just calmer. And I kept thinking, why do I feel so different? And it was just, nothing was coming at me.
Nothing was coming at you.
That was it.
And then the Wi-Fi got set up.
And then the Wi-Fi got set up, and the quiet was gone.
Gone immediately. But see, that's week 1. That's all you're doing. Making a little bit of that space, just a crack. Okay, so week 2, days 8 to 15, this is the add something small part. Because now you've got a little quiet in the morning, right? Your brain isn't already running a race when you wake up, so now you give it something to do. Something good.
Like what kind of thing?
Okay, so this is where people always overthink it. They think it has to be meditation or journaling or a cold shower.
Please not the cold shower conversation again.
I know. And look, if cold showers work for you, amazing. But the thing I've found, and I've tried a lot of these, is that it doesn't matter so much what you do. It matters that you actually do it every day. Same time, same place.
Consistency over content.
Yes, exactly. So in week 2, you pick one thing, one small thing, and you do it every single morning before you touch your phone. Could be 5 minutes of just sitting quietly and thinking about one thing you want to do that day. Could be writing 3 sentences in a notebook. Doesn't matter what. Could be a 10-minute walk, outside. No music, no podcast, just walking.
That last one is harder than it sounds.
So much harder, because we're not used to doing nothing while we're doing something.
Right, like the walk feels weird if you're not listening to something.
And that weirdness, that's your brain going, wait, where's the input? Where's the thing I'm supposed to be reacting to? And the answer is, there's nothing. Just walk.
I think that's actually where a lot of thinking happens, like real thinking, not reaction, actual thought.
That's where ideas come from.
I have had more good ideas on walks than anywhere else.
Same, like embarrassingly more.
Okay, so week 2, you add one small thing. What else?
So in week 2, you also start doing something that sounds boring, but I promise is one of the most powerful things on this whole list.
Uh-oh. Boring but powerful. Okay.
At the end of the day, before you sleep, you just ask yourself 2 questions. 2, that's it. First one, what actually went well today? Not what did I achieve, just what went well. Even something small. Maybe you didn't check your phone for an hour. That counts. Second one, what's one thing I want to do differently tomorrow? Not a list, not a full plan, just one thing.
That's it?
That's it.
I used to do something like this and I stopped. I don't remember why.
That's the thing. Most of us have done some version of this before, and we stopped because life got busy or we just forgot. But this is why the 21 days structure helps, because you're not depending on motivation, you're just building a habit of ending the day with 2 questions.
Yeah, motivation isn't reliable.
Motivation is the worst. I love motivation, but I do not trust it.
That's the most honest thing you've ever said on this show.
It comes and goes. It's like good weather. But habits are what you do even when the weather is bad.
Okay, so week 1, you stop 3 things. Week 2, you add one small morning thing and the 2 questions at night. What's week 3?
Week 3, days 15 to 21, this is my favorite part. This is what I call the test it week.
Test what?
Test yourself. Like gently, not in a scary way. But by week 3, you've had 2 weeks of a bit more quiet, a bit more intention in your mornings. So now you do something that your old self would have said no to because it felt like too much effort.
Like what?
Okay, so for some people, it's calling someone they've been meaning to call for months and kept putting off. For some people, it's starting that thing, the project, the course, the plan that they wrote in their notes app 6 times and never opened again. For some people, it's just one day of no social media, just to see how it feels.
And this is different in week 3 because...
Because in week 1, you couldn't have done it. Your brain was too noisy, too reactive, too tired. But after 2 weeks of small changes, you've actually made a bit of space. And that space is what makes the scary thing feel less scary.
That's actually true. Like, I feel like when I'm in a bad stretch, not sleeping well, on my phone too much, just kind of running on empty, even sending a simple email feels like a huge thing.
Yes, even the simplest thing feels hard.
But when I'm good, when I've had sleep, I've had some quiet, the same thing feels like nothing.
It's the same task, different brain.
Different brain.
And that's what 21 days does. It doesn't change what's in front of you. It changes the brain that's dealing with it.
Okay, but can I ask something? Because I feel like someone listening right now is thinking, I've tried this. I started and then I just stopped.
Yeah, me too.
Like, what do you actually do when you break the streak?
Okay, so this is really important because I think most people quit not on day 1 or day 2. They quit on day 9 because they missed day 8.
Right. One missed day and they throw the whole thing out.
Right. I ruined it. I might as well start over. And then starting over never happens.
So what do you do instead?
You just keep going. That's it. That's the whole answer. You missed a day? Okay, day 9. Keep going. You don't restart. You don't punish yourself. You just keep going.
I feel like that sounds easy to say.
It is easy to say. It's hard to do. Because something in us, I don't know if it's how we were raised or just how brains work, but something in us says it doesn't count now.
Yeah.
And the only thing I've found that helps is just saying out loud, missing one day does not mean the other days didn't happen. Like, you built something. Missing one day doesn't erase it.
That's actually something I needed to hear at a different time in my life.
What do you mean?
I went through a stretch, I don't know, a few years back, where I was trying really hard to get certain things on track. Health stuff. Just taking better care of myself. And I was doing well, like genuinely doing well. And then I had a bad week, and I just thought, well, what was the point of any of it?
Oh.
And I stopped. All of it. For months. And then later I thought, those weeks I did well, they still happened. I was still better for them, even if I stopped.
Yeah, they count. The days you showed up, they count, even if the streak broke. Okay, can I do a quick summary, like fast, because I want people to be able to actually remember this.
Yeah, go.
Week 1, days 1 to 7, you stop 3 things. Phone in the morning, phone at night before bed, and one daily thing you do on autopilot, you start actually being present for it. Week 2, days 8 to 15, you add one small thing every morning. Doesn't matter what, just do it before the phone. And at night, 2 questions. What went well? What do I want to do differently? Week 3, days 15 to 21, you test yourself. You do one thing your old self would have said was too hard. Just one, because your brain has more space now. And if you break the streak, you keep going. You don't restart, you don't quit. You just keep going.
That's it.
That's genuinely it.
It fits in like 4 sentences, and people are going to be like, that can't be enough.
It always feels like it should be more complicated.
But it's not.
It really isn't. The hard part was never the plan. The hard part is just actually doing it every day, even when you don't feel like it, especially when you don't feel like it.
You know what this whole conversation made me think about?
What?
We spend so much time waiting to feel ready. Like, I'll start when things calm down. I'll do it when I'm in a better place. But the better place, it doesn't just show up.
You build it.
You build it, exactly. And that's kind of what 21 days is, right? You're not waiting for your life to get less noisy. You're just making a little quiet, day by day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. If you're listening to this right now, maybe in your car, maybe on a walk, maybe lying in bed at midnight, I just want you to know that you don't have to do all of this perfectly. You just have to start. Day 1, tomorrow morning, just phone stays down for 30 minutes. That's it. That's your whole job tomorrow.
One small thing.
One small thing. And then the next day, one more.
We'll see you on the other side of 21 days.
Come back and tell us how it went. We're rooting for you. Take care of yourselves.
Really?